St. Joseph residents of one East Side neighborhood are pushing back.
We don't want that here. We don't need it here.
More than 130 residents have signed a petition hoping to block AT&T from putting up a cell tower near their homes.
A tall metal tower is not compatible in a neighborhood.
The current cell tower shares a location with American Water.
Power will go right there.
But AT&T is asking the city's permission to move to 3802 Carnes Road.
I'm not 100% sure why they feel the need to move.
I just feel that they need to look elsewhere.
The neighbors' concerns? It's an eyesore.
Commercial and residence, it just don't mix.
It's residential. I mean, we all have backyards everywhere.
And in a residential neighborhood, that could make their property values go down.
If you have a house and you're trying to sell it, that you're probably going to sell it for less if you have a cell tower in your backyard than somebody who doesn't.
Another issue is they feel they didn't get a fair shake in the approval process.
We're just average citizens, and we don't know the process.
We have had pretty good crowds show up at these meetings, and we're still getting shot down.
The residents say they feel like between the zoning and the planning boards, those members already had their minds made up before the hearings.
I would have thought once some of this stuff came out regarding what a small area AT&T looked at and that it was in a residential area that was going to affect 3 different subdivisions, that they would request that they go ahead and just deny their request and tell them to look at commercial areas.
That didn't happen. The planning and zoning boards approved the tower, and now all AT&T needs is city council's approval for a permit.
About the only thing we can do is attack the visual aspect of this thing and at least get that worked out.
The mayor says federal and state laws give critical infrastructure utility companies like AT&T a lot of latitude, and local government little veto power.
I mean, I wish we could say because it's in somebody's backyard we don't want it, but that's not one of the choices we have. Our hands are tied by the state and federal.
City council will have one more chance to hear residents speak.
Our voice, it should be heard. Our neighborhoods are established. People have lived here for many, many years.
And unlike telecommunications rules and regulations, their message is simple.
This is our home. Go someplace else.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Madeline McLean, KQ2 News.